Welcome to the NCAA Baseball Regionals, presented by Capital One. Maybe the showdown of the night here at Dick Howser Stadium, where Mississippi State fans are asking, do you remember 2018? It's when the Bulldogs beat the Noles right here on their home turf in Tallahassee, Florida, knocked them out of their own regional. But tonight's different because all eyes are on Jamie Arnold. That's through for a single. Harrelson stopping at first. Leadoff knock.
Yeah, two strike.
Uber aggressive hitter, so wants to balance those two aspects. But down swinging.
Yeah, two strike count here. That's the Pico
Prospect, transfer from Alabama. And the toss gets away from Hunter Hines at first base. It was a bad pick and tip. Harrelson initially was thinking about taking third base as well.
Noles' opportunity to make a statement early.
Williams chops it back to Kahn. Kahn looks at third, flips high over to first base. Hines collects it. So Harrelson moves up to third with 2 outs. Elevate at 118 is absolutely absurd. Hot shot. Gatlin Sanders is there to make the play, and Pico Kahn and company get out of it.
That important to keep an eye on that tonight.
We got a baseball name leading off in Garrett Fry. First pitch swinging. Max Williams will track back, and routine for him in center field. What do you think about that? Coming out, first pitch you see, let it go.
Early on in the baseball game, first few hitters will tell you what the approach.
The out pitch, the slider, how do you feel about it? And the 3-2 count.
Yeah, I like him to attack. Heater.
Got him.
Starts to bite off that fastball, you can hang on.
2-2 to Ace Reese. Goodbye.
Soon as Pico lets that ball go, gets about halfway, turns dark on you.
Hit well to the gap, carrying a flip from Fisher. Off the bottom of the fence and over, ground rule double.
To deep center field, and it did bounce just before the wall. A lot of room out there in center field. This park plays pretty fair everywhere except right field. You got to hit a long way to get it out of there.
RBI opportunity now for Drew Farrow. And this is a laser to center. Chance going back. Gone! Knowles striking first. You will see in college baseball. Here, it was an opportunity to earn a jog for this man, Drew Farrow.
Little hanging breaking ball out over the plate, right center field.
Date the #9 National C. Call. First pitch to right, off the fence, in play. DeLavalier hitting the brakes, thinking about 2. 1.
Forcing contact with the top of the order on deck.
Runner is off to the left side. Reese with the throw across the diamond. Is able to move up to Lavalier. Pitch 31 on the way from Pico Kahn. And strikeout. Number runs at home all season long. 4 were in his last start at home against North Carolina. Sullivan to left, scoreboard shot. These dogs have all the bite you want. Second home run of the...
What makes Jamie Arnold, 3-1 count, you're hunting the heater, backdoor breaking ball, lands it. get to the heater and you look out over the plate.
Just trying to stay alive, and he does. And Hunter Hines with his first knock in this Tallahassee Regional.
First two changeups we've seen tonight from Jamie Arnold, back-to-back right there.
And Highfield is down on strikes, number 3. Locked up. Freshman came through with a hit, went 1 for 3. Slapped to third base. Cal Fisher with a rocket to Miles Bailey. But the response by Mississippi to what he does defensively. Lifted, right side. Highfield battling the sun, comes back to the field and makes a catch.
Perfect weather, and you see the ball great. It's never fun, but it's definitely an advantage to Florida State, and it's something that they practice all throughout the fall.
Not an advantage here. Williams went. Carter with the strikeout, number 4 for him. Doesn't get the call. So a 2-out walk to Miles Bailey. Lead arms, like you see it in the ACC, and tonight here against the SEC. Chopped under the glove of Reese. 2 Knowles are on. 2-2 count. And Pico Khan trying to get out of this. Keep the deficit at 1. And he does. Khan with his 5th strikeout ends the inning, leaving 2 on. Titles. The last non-SEC team to win it all was Oregon State. Back when the Pac-12 was the thing. Kyler McDaniels, top-ranked prospect for the upcoming Major League Baseball draft, has another strikeout. Strikeout number 6. And it's 2-2 to Bryce Chance. Chance with strikeout victim number 1. And he's down for the 2nd time. 7 for Jamie Arnold.
And I don't really know how to explain the look other than their presence.
You've seen it, man.
Their presence means something, you know, and Pico's got it.
Full count here to Chase Williams. And one of the most electric runners. He runs hard. And there he goes, trying to take second and has it. Joe Powell could have handled the pitch from Khan. Even if he fields it cleanly, I don't know. With that jump, you got a chance.
That's just savvy right there. Long at bat, walks.
There will try to bring him around. He wants third. Williams to third. Got it. Electricity in the legs of Chase Williams. What do you think about out infield back of the situation?
I agree. Early on in the ball game,
even with a guy like Arnold on the mound?
Yeah, you know, you bring up a great point there. You're betting on Pico to get the big strikeout. Gets hit to the third baseman, first baseman, and Chase Williams takes off. To your point, 2-1 ball game. Jamie Arnold on the mound. They're not going to just try to turn a double play.
Runner to second. That's Thelama in safely. A high pitch from Khan.
Strikeout, but you do have the leadoff man on deck.
Huge. Gassed him. Pico Khan. Another puncher.
Yeah, Pico.
Movement on the right side of the infield. Vacancy to center. Williams easily scores. Really was a combination of small ball being great on the bases. So we got a first and third play. We'll see if the runner breaks from home, and a heads-up play just to get back and save yourself by Gage Harrison.
Remember Buckner, a freshman in the ball game for Sawyer Reeves.
Try it again, and Powell can't handle it. Stolen base number 4 this inning.
Just one out here with the bases loaded.
Strikeout number 7 for Pico Khan. 5 straight for the Seminoles. To left field. Fry tracking. Kiss it goodbye. 6 straight for the big dog. Let him eat. Strength, Oppo pop.
He knew it. Miles Bailey, a freshman that gets better and better and better. And I think he's close to being at his best at the right time of the year. How about a grand slam for the young freshman in his first postseason in college baseball?
Did not go. And a 2-out walk from Foster to Fisher.
Fantastic at bat right there. No.
5 home runs now for Florida State in this regional. Chopped to Ace Reese on the run. Tough play. Makes it in time. But damage is done. Started with the leadoff walk to Chase Williams. Dustin Parker, 2nd season on the Mississippi State staff. Hired as a pitching coach by Chris Lamonis, and then when they make the coaching change on April 28th.
Cutter in deep.
Modis at shortstop, in rhythm. From Cincinnati. Down in the zone, and that is a 2-out walk.
It's a fantastic at-bat right there, and we're not getting too far ahead of ourselves. Jamie Arnold, 6 against these guys.
Hines to right field. Just look at this one and extend the record, why don't you? The man that's hit more bombs than anybody in Mississippi State history does it again. How about number 70 for Hunter Hines?
Let's force him to throw extra pitches. Let's foul off pitches with 2 strikes.
Nasty pitch and strikeout number 8 for Arnold. Will Clark, Rafael Palmeiro, Hunter Hines. Big fly number 70 for Mississippi State's home run king.
8, running around these fields, dreaming of having the opportunity to put on a Florida State uniform one day, and he did, so dream come true.
Big hack by Williams, and he goes down swinging. 3. 2-2 to Lamalia. Down swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts for Charlie Foster. Release point.
Genius.
West rolls it over. Hines, late flip, but in time to Charlie Foster. 3 up, 3.
Coach the game of baseball, and he just teaches you so many lessons on the field, but the biggest thing he teaches you is how to treat people. And I think that's why Link has so much success, his relationships with these kids.
Now Jamie
Special.
Arnold's just picking on guys. Can't do that. McConn's slider. Staying through that. Bailey, the flip. Arnold covering some ground. There we go. Kyler McDaniel. SEC, ACC heavy there. Garrett Fry. Cal Fisher makes the play. That dude's locked in. State with a commanding edge in the tournament. 7 wins, 4 losses. 4-pitch walk. Don't want to do that to the leadoff guy.
That was the beginning 2 innings ago. Started with the leadoff walk. Line that left foot across.
And he's gone. Lodis to Reese. The pick, was he off the bag though? They're gonna look at this. Brad Vanderglass is saying that Hunter Hines came off first base. This will be his first matchup against Charlie Foster. Runner goes. Harrelson wants third. Reese made a heck of a play just to hold on to that baseball. Otherwise, it's in left field. Northeastern, Bethune-Cookman being so good on the bases. So watch me. Big swing and a miss for Max Williams.
2 strikeouts today on fastballs. Up in the zone, now make it.
Make it 18-23. Respect right there.
Yes, it is, and discipline. Swinging a hot bat, you want this opportunity.
Beautiful spot, dot it up, why don't you? Charlie Foster, pinpoint. Junior from Ridgeland, Mississippi. To third, Cal Fisher makes the play. What about that release? So quick, so smooth.
Great take right there. Mace Reese.
1-2, Arnold looking for another one. He's got another one. Double digits, 10 now for the projected #1 pick.
Cutter, you know, all these scouts in the stands, you got a starting pitcher. You want multiple pitches, not a 2-pitch guy. He's got it.
Hit well, that's a barrel down to right field. Noah Sullivan thinking two. The throw to second, and Sullivan is in, sliding with a double. Second extra base hit in this game. He is punishing. Popped up. Lodis has it, shallow center.
Go or you're done. Whatever answer Jamie Game gives, that's what we'll see.
Is the draft aspect a real conversation part? I mean, I'm sure those conversations are probably happening before the heat of the moment.
Yeah, you know.
Then swiped a couple of bags. Harrelson drove him in. And then he kept going, leading to the Miles Bailey grand slam. And he's walked for this to second. The slide to get out of the way, that's how it's done. Sanders, Buckner, Hines. 4-6-3 to get out of it. Arnold wants the baseball. Hunter Hines has taken him deep once. Chopper. This is going to be a tough play. Arnold's got to get to first. And Hines has the infield single. His third hit against Jamie Arnold. Coming here to Tallahassee. But the focus is on the here and now. Taking down Mississippi State. Strikeout number 11.
It's filthy.
Full count. Pitch 110 coming. Oh, so close. Doesn't get the call. Number 12. How you feeling, Jamie Arnold? And back-to-back games to advance to the Supers. And West is on with the leadoff walk.
And a great at-bat right there. Florida State.
That runs in, nearly hit Harrelson. And he is on board. Back-to-back free passes. But you gotta face the dude that's leading Power 4 conferences in batting average. Have fun, kid. 3 straight walks to start off the 8th. New season high for Florida State. Williams, a top 100 draft prospect. And down on strikes for the 4th time tonight.
Scathed. That Florida State bullpen versus this Mississippi State offense tested.
Massive pitch by Jacob Pruitt. That as well. That happened his first time up. Struck out his last time up. To right field, on the track, high field. And he makes the catch to leave him loaded. Mississippi State still in this thing. Down by 4, and now the...
Gonna throw more breaking balls than fastballs. At some point, do you look for him?
Chance fighting this one off and taking it to right. Harrelson is under it. 1 down here in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Sprinted out.
Ace Reese trying to get going. Bailey picks it up. Reese still hitless here in Tallahassee. 2025 in Tallahassee, Florida.
I own that guy.
Charles got him. Drop 3rd strike. Corralled west to Bailey. Upset the Knolls on their first step to reaching Omaha. That ball is drilled off the fence in center field. They're saying it's gone. Faroux with the home run. Where did that hit? Faroux knew it. And the slam dunk.
Second baseman with power, man. They're hard to find. And Drew Faroux. I don't know, man. I'm not seeing that.
It hit the lift.
My eyes aren't too good, though.
113 exit velocity inning in each game where they have shown you that they can beat you by getting on the bases and speeding you up with wheels. Did that against Bethune-Cookman, did it here against Mississippi State.
Good discipline at the plate, tagging pitches on. That's what sets up home runs.
Thought about it. And it's a 4-pitch walk. Al Hines Highfield coming up. That's why these moments are so important. Runner was in motion, and it is on hand tonight in Tallahassee. That's in there for a strike.
And a big strikeout right there. Second strikeout of the inning.
Unquestionably one of the best players in college baseball. And the flare job to right gets him his first hit in the regional and adds insurance for Florida State. B.J. Gibson, the pinch runner, scores from second. And look at that spot, that's relief.
Got some speed mixed in, and tonight, great plate discipline.
He struck it out this time. The bat flip to release some pent up frustration for Max Williams. Struck out his previous 4 times up. And look at that smile of relief.
That's respect.
93 home runs for Florida State coming into this regional. They've got 6 for 2.
Blow here.
Here's Cal Fisher, has a double. And Fisher to left field. Fry going back. Fry makes the catch on the track. Got it.
Pitching from behind, leaving these hitters in hitters' counts. That's where the damage has been done against them. They're doing a nice job attacking like that.
Powell is down. Strikeout number 2 for Joe Charles. Sleeve on front arm a little bit. Just an absolute dog. Hines goes down swinging. Florida State 1 out away. They've scored 16 runs through 2 regions. The second game of the Tallahassee Regional. Farrell, Bailey, ball game. If the Noles win tomorrow night, they are Super Regional bound to take on the winner of the Corvallis Regional. Complete performance, offense, defense on the bases, and the starting pitching and the bullpen locked in for the Noles.